the first scrimmage of Pushback, the first games have been played in Singapore in their scrimmage. So I've watched the entire 7-hour scrimmage, and I know what some good strategies are and what to do during a match. So I'm gonna go over the finals of this scrimmage, and then I'm going to go to the finals, the strategy behind it, and then I'm going to go over what I thought of this scrimmage overall, and how Pushback is generally going to be played. So let's get into this first game. The Autonomous starts off pretty... Okay, so Blue gets a good Autonomous, but it does score a red. Now that's a good... I do like that Autonomous strategy. Take the match loads and put them in. But if you watch my video about the 2-block intake, you could intake these, grab these 3, and then with your match load, that's 7 for the Autonomous bonus. So I would recommend doing that for Autonomous. And alright, so from this point on, let's look at their positions. We have 1 at the match loader, 1 ready to go, can pick up these 3, can pick up these 3, these 2, score this for control bonus. That's what I would do. And then pretty much just guard this and work towards your middle here. Or help out the sides, depends on how this robot's doing. But this robot already has attack of 3. Can take these blocks here, put control bonus here, and then guard that. And then put in the middle when it can. These two teams are in a pretty bad... the blue team is in a pretty bad position. It doesn't have that many blocks, and it's not near any blocks, really. Yeah, red is in such a good position. This is probably going to win the game. So let's see what they do here. Okay, so blue's going to finish scoring in the middle. We have our match loaders, and I'm guessing... Okay, now here's the first problem. I know you want to score fast, but it'd be nice to just load these up first and then go all at once, just in case some of these robots interfere. It's just, that's how it should have done, and then you could protect that the rest of the time. Red is going for here, like predicted, and the blue's taking a match load, and the blue is probably going to... is definitely going to go for this goal here. This robot... I have no idea why this robot's going in this direction if it knows there's a robot here already match loading. You just go for this match load corner and then help contest this side, or go for the middle. This one right here, I mean, you could go for this one right here, but the control bonus is pretty good. But man, it would have been better if you get these two and then score. Okay, so this robot does go back for this, and the blue is contesting this zone. Red just scored a few and left, but it got here too early. Like, I don't know what this robot's doing. It got here too early to protect the zone. It should have just kept on going. And help this guy too, because while he was moving, all these blocks are pushed up, so this is going to be harder for this to score here. Match loading here, blue could help contest this, or could even... it could attack this zone, but I think the middle is probably the best right now, unless you just want to guard him from scoring more. But they do match load. They're planning on attacking here. So at that point, this goal is done. If I were blue, I wouldn't really focus on this goal at all, unless I would just go for the middle or contest this zone and leave this thing alone, and guard this robot when it can. And I'm pretty sure this side's out of match loads too, so this robot's going to have a hard time picking up free blocks around the map. So there's a lot of fighting here. Blue's trying to get this while red's blocking, but I don't know. Red needs to actually like try and de-score here, because look, this is filling up a lot. Just grab some and then try and de-score. Yeah, I don't know what. Okay, blue just like picks that robot up, and All those over here. Let's see. We got a couple. Okay, I guess they have some match loads over here that they're going to end up filling this. Okay, nice block by blue. Blue is blocking this, but okay, red is in a tricky spot here. Blue is scoring here. Okay, why? I don't understand. If blue scores here, red can de-score here. Unless this hanging thing can knock the blue into the control. Red is in a pretty weird position. Blue's just like pushing that thing around. It can't score. This red right here is going for the middle, which I'd with a minute left, I'd try and get control bonus here. And then with like the last few seconds, I'll like score a couple because like no one's going for the middle right now. And there's still some match loads from red here and over here too. So a lot of fighting going on here. Okay, yeah, this was a D score. Now this control tie. That's good for blue. Okay, so that's what they're planning on doing. Blue could just continue doing that throughout. Just do that like 1 or 2, grab some, and then grab control bonus over here. That's a double control bonus. Then you could, at that point, you could probably just continue congesting these sides unless the other blue has ready. Then you could go for the middle. Red is in a pretty bad. Okay, red has a full one, but decides to knock these blues out, which I don't really think that's the best play. At least like go through this way or grab some more here. I don't think this goal is probably the best for red to be putting in right now. I mean, red doesn't want it to be pushed around, and that has a problem too. But I feel like if it just goes over here and score here, that'd be better. It does actually drop a few, and then blue is trying to not score, but blue still has control. Blue is blue control tie. I feel like guarding the red here was probably the best option. Now I can guard him. I'd tell blue teammate to guard these two while blue comes over here, picks up some blocks, puts them in, and then gets control bonus here while this one guards. That could definitely work. And then this entire game is just probably going to be a guarding game. If blue does do what I say and guard these posts, and then the last 10 seconds, put a couple in here, and then get that bonus as well. So they're just trying to. Blue trying to score that? Blue only has 1. Red's coming back to score. Okay, blue's going to pick up this and then use a scraper to get control here, right? Surely. Okay, red scores some. This one, I don't know what red's is that. I think that's blue. I have no idea what blue is doing right here. It looks like a block got stuck, but with the last few seconds, try and go for the middle, blue team. Okay, so that's the first match. It looks like red is going to win this game. What? Okay, so definitely they made a lot of mistakes. Singapore didn't really know when to guard and when to attack. Blue team, I think they didn't score here because there's a block stuck here or something. But definitely in those last 10 seconds, you have a whole middle goal open. Just like plop a couple in there and then get the bonus. So, yeah, a lot that could have done better from this game. But I'm going to guess, I'm pretty sure this is a red win. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's a red win, 60-40. They're doing a practice match. Finals. Alright, so red leads. Overall, I do think that red has probably the best robots just because I really like the scraper mech. Like, red can load and unload pretty fast, and I do like that. You just need to understand when to contest and when to not. So let's look at the time. It's probably going to be the same thing, but blue doesn't score. Oh! Okay, red doesn't score either, but blue does get some here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so this position we got blue over here. Blue is in a better position this match. Red doesn't have anything. No match. I mean, red needs to go for match loads these, and then it can score here. And that's what to go for here is, but I just grab these 5, score in here. That's fine. Blue is going to take these 3 here, maybe these 2 match. I mean, I can take these 3 match load with this one. Put 6 in here. And then try and guard red while trying to grab these blue. And then you could possibly just score from here. But I mean that is kind of risky because you give up. I mean, it depends on what red does here. But red is probably gonna grab these 3 and go while the blue's trying to contest this zone. But blue could also guard him, which I think is the best play if that's what red wants to do. Now blue over here, grab these 3 and score. Try and get the control bonus for this robot does, which this robot's in a pretty bad position, so I think that blue can definitely do it here. So let's see what they make out of this. Blue grabs some match loads. Oh, but red grabs some blue actually. And look, blue is actually, yeah, no, that's not good. This robot took all the blues, so this robot had to forcefully guard the red robot way too early, which that puts blue in the worst position now. Red can just come over and grab these 2 and score here, while blue's just stranded here, and red's guarding this robot. It doesn't take up these 2. I probably can't with the robot shape, but now blue is just okay. This robot's having a hard time in taking. Okay, I don't mean the red is defending blue, which I think is doing it for too long. I think it's just wasting time at this point, but I didn't even go for these. I mean, red probably saw that they're in a bad position, so they're trying to do something about it. But I think this robot's just guarding for too long. This blue robot is like, look at all this space that this blue robot has. Look at all the room it has. It could definitely try and contest this control bonus here. But red is actually going to run away from this situation and take over here, which, I mean, I don't really like that too much. I feel like just leave blues their side and then take your side, but we'll see. You score a couple. Oh, dang! They had a blue and they scored it. Now it's really bad because this is blue's main goal, and now he scored in a blue. That's not good. So blue's gonna take some match loads. It's probably gonna help out this thing right here because there's not many blocks here. This one really needs to get a match blue. At the same time, there's a lot of people guarding here. So if that doesn't work out, blue could also try and get the middle early, or just start with all the space that blue has. Could probably just start filling up this row here. Okay, so grab some match loads. Okay, this red team's grabbing some match loads. It already committed to this side, so I guess just stay this side. Okay, is it gonna go over here? I would just say, if you already committed here, then go here. Yeah, because like, now look, blue pushed, and then red was going to come. Yeah, red should have went over here and poured all their blocks there. Okay, so more match loads. Okay, red is getting a lot of blocks. They could probably just, if red helps out and blocks blue, they could probably both grab this control. But now they're just running around the map. Like, I don't even know what they're doing. They're just running around the map endlessly. Like, what is clumps? Like, they're all clumped up. Like, they're definitely not doing a good job of defending. Like, they're defending way too long, and they should have backed up a little bit earlier ago and scored in here. But they don't want this match to load. But they don't want them to take all these blocks. But you're essentially just score here and then go defend. Let them take, and then you go defend, and you score. You can possibly defend some, knock their goals out, and it's net positive for you. So they should have definitely not clumped up there and trying to not grab those blue match loads. So yeah, but blue's gonna win that fight. They're going to take a red one. They might just dump that out since they're just no blocks here. But, yeah, red could... Okay, this is bad. Red scored from this side. When there is 2 blue guarding here, they could have easily knocked him off, which is, 1, really bad, and 2, just move over here. Look at all the room. You even have a teammate right here. Grab the control bonus. And if you're really worried about them coming over and taking your control bonus, then how about you go over here? This red can go over here and defend that side. I mean, that's how things should have went down. But yeah, look, red is such an awkward position. It doesn't know what to do. It doesn't know where to go. It just has 2 blocks sitting here. This did not score anything. That's not good. With 30 seconds left on the clock, red should probably try and get this control bonus and start for the middle. And blue should probably try and get their control bonus and then start for the middle as well. With 30 seconds, that might be a little bit difficult given their robots and how much time that they can actually score with this red guarding as well. But at least get this control bonus, then maybe 1 at the end, and then the other blue robot can go and park. Blue's gonna grab them. I don't even know what red's doing. He's trying to grab these away from the match field, but just secure this. Please secure this. And then guard him. I mean, I don't even know what red's doing. What is red doing? I don't know what red's doing. Is he trying to score on the bottom? Okay, yeah, he is. And then, okay, red is going to continue score here, but why would you continue score here when you could just come over here, score here, and try and get, pick up these blocks, there's a match load there, and grab control bonus. Like, that makes no sense to me at all. And then blue is trying to guard red for some reason while it already has so many blocks with 16 seconds left on the clock. Just try and get your control bonus, please. At least, like, score here. Grab in the middle. If you don't think, yeah, just, at this point, go in the middle. Have this blue come off, take the middle, and then this blue could go park here. Yeah, red, I don't like that. Blue, I don't know why blue is guarding that. And they're grabbing some match loads. And they scored. And what are they doing? They didn't even score here. That was bad communication. I think they're trying to double park, but they can't. But this one was trying to park. This one was trying to park. This one can obviously not park. There's too many blocks there. And bad communication right there. Wasted so much time. And there's the game. So both teams played pretty badly. I'm not gonna lie. Red team. Yeah, I don't. Wait. Red team didn't even park. What? They were so close to parking. Okay, this was such a messy game. No one knew. They defended way too much. And I don't know why these 3 here. That could have been a control bonus. Red just gave up on the middle, I guess. Like, this was such a messy game. I did not like this at all. We'll see who wins this. Wait. Okay, I ended too early. Red did park. Okay, there's a red in here too. I don't know who wins this actually. Or here, we'll see. Let's see. Oh, okay. It is a tie. Yeah, so sloppy. Red could have won that easily if they would have placed those 3 in a different one. Yeah, I don't know. Red played. I mean, red. I mean, I do like Red's robot. I really do. Like for this tournament, it's one of the better ones. But they're just not executing their strategy. Like their strategy is so whack. Which I mean, for our first comp, I mean it's just a scrimmage too, but it's pretty crazy to see. I guess we're grabbing some more gameplay here. Okay. Alright, so let's start with autonomous. Let's see what happens this time. Blue was able to score, but red was not really able to, so we'll see. Okay. I don't... Blue scores 1, red scores 1. Okay, I guess he gave up on this one because I wasn't scoring, which I do like that because it does put blue in a better position to take up these 3 blocks. And then this robot's not doing it. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, well, let's see their positioning. Red does have a good straight angle to grab these. I don't think this robot can actually grab these unless it can like turn and then move these, but that's still unpredictable, like moving these blocks around. So if it just picks up these 3 and these 3 and go for the goal, I do like that. Red can score these 3 and go for the goal. This one, I don't like the position this robot's in. I don't even know why I went for the middle. Should have stayed over here, or at least get ready to get some match loads. So you can take these 2, grab these match loads, and then try and score in here, and trying to race the red. This robot's in good position to race this red too. Huh. Let's see. Honestly, they might. I like red's position more. Yeah, red has a better position. Let's see how they execute this. Okay, so blue is going to pick up that one, but yeah, look, all these blocks are getting sprayed out. Red took a blue one. That's not great. Okay, so blue's just trying to deny red here. I think if blue just grabbed these 3 and then come, like if you would have 3 in and then you could still defend. So it's wasted time there. These guys are battling out too, so they're just both in high defense mode right now. Yeah, red's gonna switch over here, which I like that. You already have 1 block in, so you're just trying to go. And then now that puts the position for that red one. Okay, yeah, it did intake out that blue, so that's also good. But ooh, that's a red D score there. Lots of commotion going on here. They're just defending. I don't know, like they're just defending too much. Okay, red is going to try and get this blue out. Good job by him. Although I think if they just intake this and take it out and then drop it, I think that'd be faster. So they could have done that there. Let's see, is that blue? Yeah, blue's trying to grab these red out so these blue fall. This one's going for the middle. This one's going for, I have no idea. So look at that. Red has a full stack. I recommend going over here, outrunning this. I mean, this might try and guard. Yeah, this robot's going to want to guard this one. And just chase it down because it does not want these to score and grab control bonus over here. Does not want these match load. I mean, just let him take the match load. Like, look how much time this robot's wasting by trying to take the red out. I mean, I feel like it should just intake those 3 red, go back a little bit, make sure those fall out, and then come back in. Or at least, like, dropping them in a corner or something. Yeah, I don't know. This red is way too defensive. Like, please just, like, grab, like, look, you have match loads over here or something, or a full one here. Like, it's just wasting too much time. Why do you want to pressure this robot? I don't know. Because, like, this robot can still take up blue over here, so you're, in a way, letting this robot score more points. So, I don't know why red should not be defending this. And yeah, blue is just going to chase this around, does not want this. And then red finally, wait, what is red doing? Red is defending blue still. It's trying to get blue off of this pass so this one can score. But this robot's doing absolutely nothing right now. This one's so confused because it picks up these 2 and then now it has to deal with that so it can score here. This robot just comes over here, takes these, and then it can score. Like, look, you're left with all this space. This robot's with all this space. Yeah, red should not be defending that. Blue is trying to get those on the bottom, but like, why even do that? Like, if you know that, like, these are just going to fall, like, just like fall over here more. You're wasting time over here. Red somehow lost. Yeah, okay, this robot was successful in losing this one, and it does find a good angle to score those. Now red can do some more match loads. This is a great position for red. Blue is still trying to take these red things out while there's a whole match load for red to go. If I were red, I'd take these, come over here and try and score as long as this, well, with this one too. And then once you do that, go for the middle, and then that's what red should do. Blue, on the other hand, blue is in a horrible spot. They have like no blocks. This one's wasting so much time. Like, I would just intake this and plump it. I don't know why blue's not doing that, but they're wasting so much time. Blue definitely did not play well during this game, and they're gonna get heavily punished. Blue is gonna try and defend this one. Okay, this blue robot moves over here to grab those. I'm okay with that. And now this robot's in a terrible position, but wow, blue did that. Look at this robot here. Look at all of the position it has. Look at all the map control it has. It can take over here, and take these match loads. It could even come over here, but I mean, I wouldn't, because I mean, if this is successful, which I feel like it should be, I feel like I could get some few blocks in to grab a control bonus. This robot can come over here and start going for the middle, because I think there's one blue right here. Yeah, and then it can grab middle bonus too. Okay, so red's going to try and do something. What? Hold on, what did red just try and do? Red pushed this robot into the match load. It's not even trying to, okay, I guess it's trying to turn around a little bit. But then their own robot sabotages this one, and now it can't score here, and now blue's guarding there. Now red cannot score in this goal, and they lost out on control bonus. What did I just witness? Like, that is not good team play at all. Alright, well, red could just now grab the middle now. It has nothing else to do. Okay, red can go for here now. What is red doing? Red needs to run back. Score this, control. This robot has been useless. This robot has done nothing this entire match. I think it is oblivious that there's match loads. Can this robot even pick up match loads? Because, like, it does not want to at all. At all. And it's not even wanting to go for the middle. So, like, oh my goodness. Okay, good job. Red goes for middle, but it should have gone here and grabbed control bonus. But at least red has middle bonus. With 14 seconds, this robot can park, and then this red one can try and score something. Go for the middle. Score in the middle. Score in the middle. This robot needs to score in the middle. Leave this thing alone. And then this blue robot's just spinning out of nowhere. I don't even know what that thing's doing. Red is not able to score in the middle. Just sad. And at the same time, whoa. The blue robot this is blue. It rammed into this goal, and it descored its own block. Hold on. Did that blue robot descore its own block? Okay, it didn't. It was when these were fighting. Okay. I thought I was hallucinating there for a minute. But yeah. Honestly, from these final games, I'm not gonna lie, I'm disappointed. These strategies, these games have been pretty messy. It is a scrimmage, but it just goes to show that teams need a strategist on their team, like I am, and to study this game to know exactly what's going on, because red could have won this more dominantly. Blue didn't even try to park. Yeah, these games are crazy. Very, very messy. Finish this video off by saying about how I think of the tournament overall. The tournament was a messy first scrimmage. Now the teams really incorporated some really good strategy techniques. I mean, it had some good stuff like this little D score thing. I do like that. I would watch this live stream for robot ideas, and I just watch it to figure out what does it feel like, what does the match is gonna feel like, right? Like, watch it to so you know like how much time does it take to actually score this many blocks. And yeah, so for more big strategy breakdowns and very detailed ones, please subscribe, and I'll see you later.